Hey family, it's Drea Beta, coyote walking in this world of real life, a Slutto Public superhero, proud two-spirit indigenous warrior. I am giving you guys an update to just let you know that I am fine. Today has been a very trying day, family. So this coyote has been planning for a year. I've been in the position for a year, chairing the American Educational Research Association Graduate Student Council. I've been the leader of over 6,170 amazing graduate students from around the world, and it has been my honor to serve them, to lead them, and to advocate for graduate student rights. And I want to be very clear, family, about what is happening to me. That this is an act of retaliation. They banned me from the American Educational Research Association annual meeting 2022. I have been banned, family. They sent me an email, 7 hours. President Nasir, President Nasir, the president of AERA, and the executive director, Felice Levine, sent this coyote an email 7 hours before my flight on Tuesday night. They said that they were so concerned for my mental state and my well-being that it would be irresponsible of AERA to allow me to attend the conference. Family, if they were so concerned, why did they not offer support? If they were really truly concerned about my well-being, they would have listened to my multiple reports about two GSC officers, former GSC officers, who have been bullying this coyote. I'm literally defending my reputation, not only in AERA, but in the Critical Race Studies Association, where I am a UGMA mentor for the last 2 years, family. And I've been part of the Critical Race Studies Association since 2016. And I have worked very hard and was also the co-chair for the 2018 conference that we hosted at UNM. So in addition to protecting and defending my reputation at AERA, I've had to defend it at Cresea. And currently at the University of New Mexico, one of my bullies has accused me of calling them a white supremacist. I asked for an extension, family, because what happened is they heckled a panel at the Critical Race Studies Association. They intimidated and were heckling a panel. And this coyote actually had to field questions about playing Indian when we were in our roles as academics and experts in the field. I am a critical race, whiteness, intersectional scholar family, which means that I study race. I study intersectionality, and I talk about the inequalities in the system. And that can make people very uncomfortable because I am articulate and I've been doing research for a really long time. I've taught in higher education for over 10 years, family. 8 of them were with my amazing Brookline students. Shout out, family. Brookline College, you are the bomb. I love you guys so much, and we are still mourning the loss of one of our brothers. But that community showed me so much love. And yes, I was dragged in front of the dean's office about 3 times, family. I was called a white male hater, white basher. But my deans protected me because they knew what the work of a critical race scholar is. Do not let them take your work out of context, family, because that is only an attempt to silence you. So we have to stand up for injustices, and that's why this coyote will continue the fight, family. I will be here leading our events on ground from the safety of my hotel room. I will be trying to attend everything I can online without risking being arrested or being accused of trespassing. But with the internet, family, are you trespassing if you're there via Zoom? There are many legal questions that this coyote will spend the rest of my life challenging, family, because the institutions cannot stop us. That is what they're there to do. They're there to control us, to take our money, to take our intellectual properties, and profit off of them because of capitalism and white supremacy and coloniality and the ramifications of slavery. Oh, family, I love you so much, but I want you to know I'm still processing it. So just to recap, family, I got banned in an act of discrimination because I do have PTSD, and I'm a vocal advocate, and I specialize in trauma and healing. So what I do in my spare time, family, is assist other graduate and undergraduate students take on the universities that have harmed them. Anywhere from academic theft to rape, to harassment, to discrimination based on race, ethnicity, disability. And so far, family, this will be my 9th case. This is the first time it will be used against me where I have to defend my reputation. But again, AERA is punishing me for bringing up the fact that they have allowed 2 people to bully me, that I have to defend myself against a slanderous and liable case. Is it liable, family? I gotta work on my law. One more degree. Can I do one more degree? Just kidding, Yami, just kidding. But I'm just saying, family. I am, again, you are my witnesses, and I'll be making videos this whole time, because what the court is trying to do is make the case, not the court, but what they'll try to do in court is AERA will probably try to sue me, family. I have been told by multiple people to be prepared to be sued, which is why you're my witnesses, which is why I'm documenting everything. Thank you so much, my 20,649 followers on 7 social media platforms. Because what they'll try to say, family, is that because I have a disability, I'm emotionally expressive, right? That I'm unstable and unfit. And my argument, family, would be I have PTSD, but I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm intellectual, and I will run circles around you any day of the week. Which means that I'm smarter and faster and stronger than them, family. But you know what? I'm on a mission from my ancestors. And they guide my path every day, family. You think I would get in this much trouble by myself? Oh, hell no. It's my Gammy up there. She sends me on these little missions, and I do what I have to do, because some of us have to be superheroes, family. I'm just saying, I am not going to get a job in academia. I do not have to play the game that everyone else here has to play, because there is no power in the universe. There is no power under the sun. Believe me, family. My family's tried. My partner, my parents, my grandparents, my advisors, everyone in the world has tried to wrangle this coyote. But you can't stop me. I'm just saying. So thank you for following along. And the reason, I'm sorry, I'm so long-winded, family. It's because we're storytellers. Is it not? Is it not because we're storytellers? I'm just saying. Long story short, family, I'm going to keep fighting this, because if they win, it allows institutions, organizations, and businesses to say, you have a diagnosis. You have a behavioral health condition. I think you're unfit now. And we are going to remove you from the premises. We're going to remove you from this position of power. We're going to remove you from your job. If we do not fight these clear-cut discrimination cases, family, then the powers and institutions that control our lives will continue to take advantage. I am going to fight this because I cannot stand the idea, or the ideology rather, right? Got to academic-ese this. The ideology that I am less of a person because of my disability, or that I am emotionally unstable because I'm emotionally expressive. Collectivism, family, and our ancestors tell us to be in touch with our feelings, and it is one of my superpowers, family. I process my emotions, I feel them, and then I let them go. I gotta tell you that jiu-jitsu, doing wonders too. But I'm saying we have to fight these cases of discrimination, because what it allows them to do is say, because you have a disability, I now can put into doubt your ability to fulfill your duties. And that gives them the ability to get rid of us, to make us disappear, to fire us, to relieve us of our elected positions. Let me be clear, family. I am still a paid member of the American Education and Research Association for 2 years. I still have my $130 that they took from me for my registration. In addition, family, I am still the chair of the AERA GSC. So they are discriminating against me. Neither is AERA a medical organization. That email said that they diagnosed me and saw me as unfit. How does the Council of AERA decide? How did President Nasir decide? How did Executive Director Felice Levine decide the state of my mental health? Because, family, let's just say on Monday night, when I was at jiu-jitsu class with my coaches and my amazing sis, who has been doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu for 10 years, and they compliment me on how smart I am, how fast I learn, and my excellent control. And we've been doing anything from arm bars, family, leg bars, to, I know about 6 different chokeholds right now. I literally trained 16 times in martial arts over the last month. My control, my temperaments, my ability to be a warrior will never be in question, because I have a community of love. And just because I have a panic attack, because I have PTSD, because it is a reaction of my environment when they are trying to dehumanize us, that is human and normal. Our entire society has to relook how they view disability. Because I have a disability does not mean I am not capable. I can still run circles around you, AERA. Just look out and watch. Because I have family and I am in the right, and it is morally corrupt for you to take this out on one graduate student who stood up to you and poked holes through how ridiculous AERA is. How absurd is it to have a theme, creating equitable systems of education for the 21st century, when I've been fielding emails about food insecure graduate students who heard that my goal was to provide them with one meal every day for 75 food insecure graduate students. And I have been taking those emails and text messages, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that I had to fight so hard for AERA to make that investment, and it breaks my heart that my students are still walking around there. Some of them currently staying in unsafe places or unsafe neighborhoods because it was more affordable than the $299 hotel room where I'm currently enjoying right now, because that is privilege, family. And we have to start questioning our systems and stand up for what's right. This guy needs to go finish paperwork. I love you. I'm still going to be here rocking it. Don't forget to share the Black and Brown Party and the Pachanga information with this coyote. Let's go take the town by storm. I'll still be here till Tuesday, family, running the things, running our events, running the show from behind the scenes. You know this coyote. I'm off to get out of trouble somewhere else. But don't forget, you have to stand up, family. We can't let the systems railroad us. Love you.